From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC Chief Meteorologist Ron Roberts.
Well, it's an absolutely beautiful day today for sure across the southern plains, and you'll want to enjoy this evening. Tomorrow at about 8 degrees to the high, but keep in mind that 8 degrees for the high by tomorrow is not going to really affect the Tech TCU football game. Beautiful view of Lake Allen Henry on the sky view this afternoon. Showed it to you just a couple minutes ago. And the reason why I'm showing it to you now is there is a data source for the water temperature. We talked about the accident while ago with the airplane. The water temperature was 47 degrees, which is extremely cold. But Lake Allen Henry's water temperature is 63, not bad at all. Live and local temperatures across the southern plains right now are 59 degrees in Denver City. So we'll add again about 8 to 10 degrees for tomorrow. There's Muleshoe at 60, 57 in Rawls, 33 degree dew points, shallow water 59 degrees as well. So if we're planning for tonight, there are a few high school football games, and those temperatures will drop off pretty quickly through the 40s and 50s. So you'll definitely want to have the warm weather gear. 40 by 3 o'clock, jumping down into the lower 30s to mid 30s. But look what happens here. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock is kickoff time temperature at 54, but still that's about 14 degrees off of what we expect the high to be. So it's going to be a little cool as we start the football game, but by the end of the football game, things look like they're going to be pretty pleasant. Now, a complicated jet stream flow. And what's happening is, this is, by the way, this little trough here by Sunday is going to force a front. Before it does get the front in here, though, it's going to warm us up. All right, so it goes away, and then we get a stronger storm system, and this is what's called a split flow. You know what? Who cares? Just stay with me. This is an area in the subtropical jet stream of a low pressure system. Low pressure equals possible rain. This is also a deep trough too, pushing this down. These two things are going to work together. Look what happens. They work together to form an overall deep trough by Wednesday. Again, trough can equal rain for us, and then it begins to progress to the east. So as we get into the European forecast model, and by the way, this is fairly consistent, showing 33/100ths of an inch next week late, beginning Thursday and Friday. That's a little off from what we had yesterday. But generally speaking, the global forecast model and the European forecast model, somewhere in the neighborhood of 1/4 to 1/2 an inch of precipitation for November. Well, that wouldn't be the monthly average, but it'd be close in just one event. 8 to 14-day outlook calls to the possibility of above average precipitation to persist over the area, with the 8 to 14-day outlook below average precipitation, rather temperatures. And Jimmy's got a rain gauge so that he can see what's going on with the Wildcat. 37-degree temperatures for tonight, and then tomorrow 68 degrees. So we will warm quite a bit from today. Back down 8 degrees, and then we jump it back to 70, 72, 70. There you go. But by Wednesday, remember, we talked about this last time. We talked about thunderstorms, and folks were like, thunderstorms, they can happen in October. Oh, yes, they can happen anytime, and expect a few thunderstorms. The thunderstorms are the ones that can produce heavier precipitation totals.
Okay.